you're here, you know what Apto is, but it is a platform that allows people to share authentically their culture, their stories, their travel and hometown stories, and their language. It is a uniter. It's a platform that has so many practical applications, but it's also about human connection. And I'm really grateful that it's launching here in Nashville. So many people don't know that Nashville is an incredibly diverse place. We have about 140 languages spoken in our public school system. We have had so many folks come here, new immigrant and refugee communities settle into Nashville for generations. Now we're into like the 4th generation of settled refugees from the Kurdish community here in Nashville. And it's also a city that is undergoing dramatic migration and immigration to the city. We had the fastest growing segment of college degree holders, and we also welcomed Ukrainian refugees over the past few months. So it's truly across every single strata of society. We are welcoming people from across the globe.
A lot of people will ask, well, like, how did Apto get started? Or, what is Apto? So by the way, Apto means adapt in the Latin. That's exactly what we help people to do. We help individuals to adapt to life anywhere, and we help the organizations who support them to make that possible. So why Apto? Why does the world need Apto? I've traveled to over 50 countries. And one of the things that I want to say is that with every human being I've spoken with, they all have something in common. They all want their families themselves to have opportunity, education, access to the ability to build wealth, to be able to live freely. And these are things that I think sometimes in the United States of America we take a little bit for granted, but this is what people all over the world want. And we can help to make that happen because we are never going back to a world of pre-internet isolation. We are always going to be working together as a global people, a global humanity, in a global economy. And the final thought that I want to leave you with is this concept of speak human. You'll see here a tagline. And this is this idea that, you know what, we are different. We're not all the same. Cool. But we can find common ground. We can listen to one another, and we can find ways to work together. And it sounds pie in the sky to say to make the world a better place, but there's a whole generation of people who want this. They want to bring the world forward in this way so that we can simply live peaceful lives, enjoy those lives, enjoy hockey, am I right? Enjoy good food, enjoy good music, build businesses, make economies stronger, make education stronger, make healthcare stronger. These are things we're about right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Am I right? So thank you guys very much for coming out.
All right, so I brought this proclamation to make this Speak Human concept official Nashville, so that from every year from now and moving forward, we'll celebrate this day and moving into the future. So I'll start proclamation recognizing Speak Human Nashville Week, June 12th to June 19th, 2022. It will be resolved that from today on, I, John Cooper, Mayor of Nashville and Davidson County, recognize the week of June 12th to June 19th as the Speak Human Nashville Week in Davidson County, and encourages all the community to join advocacy effort in support of cultural diversity and inclusion. Yay. Let's go, Brett.
Obviously, we have some special guests here. Give it up for Nash. And we'd like to acknowledge the entire Preds crew. The Nashville Predators have been extremely supportive of Speak Human Nashville. We actually have a video from Cello Proven Pass that we'd love to show you.
We are a company that deals with millions and millions and millions of people. And inside of those millions of people, there's a subset of people who direct those people to us. They're the doctors, the nurses, the travel agents, the people that are involved in different aspects of either travel or corporate health that are trying to educate, talk with their people, do different things with their people. We have now started to take Apto and give it to the travel agents and give it to the travel community and say, listen, it works for us, it can work for you. Because it's a non-political way. It's made for people who just want to deal with a small group of people, to talk with them and give them real help, to be their guide. I always say to people, Apto is like having a big neighbor. You know, it's a neighborhood platform. When I'm out sitting in the yard and I see my neighbor and my neighbor says, hey, there's a great bagel place. And if you're going down to Virginia, I was just down there visiting my kids. And you know what? I go down there a lot. But if you're down there, you got to go over to this place. That's what Apto is. It's a neighbor talking to a neighbor. It's well thought out. It's well planned. It's well designed. And I think it's just at the right time for the market. It's a time when people need to talk to other people and they just can't do it. And, you know, this is really going to help them out.
My name is Jamie Quintana, or Jaime Quintana. A little bit about myself. I was born in El Salvador. My family taught me Spanish first, so English was a second language. And I work at CLA. It's been a great company, and I want to thank them as well just for empowering me and giving me this second to kind of represent CLA a little bit as well. And kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a journey background and kind of how I think CLA and Apto Global have common synergies and just corporate consciousness and what I'm hearing today with diversity, equity, inclusion. And the virtual belonging communities were created. We have about 8 of them now, and we have Una Familia. That's where I kind of came in, and I really love the concept that I'm from Boston, but originally from New York. So New York, crazy diversity. I see it everywhere. And when I got down to my local office, I didn't see too many Hispanic familiar faces, and so this was really a great platform where I can meet individuals and connect with everyone from across. CLA is a national firm and a global firm, and so it was really nice to see others and just sharing stories. And my background from El Salvador is not the same as somebody from Mexico, so even between ourselves we're learning and just to love it. That's the Speak Human part, right? And I think Apto Global, what they're doing and what the app can do can really bring together, everyone from around the globe. So I really love the Speak Human. It's such a great slogan. So, and I look forward to our relationship and what we can do. And I think that everyone has a journey, Apto and CLA, but I think that we have the corporate consciousness and that DEI should be in our DNA. And I think that as we keep embracing, we keep having these conferences every year, I think that we'll all be speaking human in the future. So thank you so much, everybody, and thank you.
ValidSoft is proud to serve Apto, the only dedicated culture, language, and travel social network. The Apto community is built on the concept of speaking human. It's this authenticity which will drive the various transactions and opportunities that take place in the Apto community. Underpinning this is the concept of voice commerce, which means using nothing more than your voice to interact and transact within the Apto community. With ValidSoft and Apto, you can speak human, not only in today's digital social communities, but also in the nascent v-commerce world and emerging metaverse.
Hear from our partners out of Bogota, Colombia, Gringo Tuesdays.
Hey, Travis. Welcome to Speak Human Nashville.
Right, okay, this is our, we're actually live in Bogota at the moment. This is the world's biggest language exchange. We do this every Tuesday night here in Bogota. So you can see they set the place up with different tables, different languages being practiced. So we have little flags here that tell everybody what language is being practiced. and what level everyone's at. It's very informal. We just come in and we have several people coordinating the event to organize the different tables. We have 6 main languages. Obviously, English is the most popular. We have English, German, French, Italian, Portuguese, and of course Spanish for the foreigners that are traveling in Colombia that want to learn how to speak Spanish.
We'll be having language meetups through Gringo Tuesdays through an endeavor called Good Times. So Travis is heading that up, so you can all look forward to seeing that on our social media as well as on the social media of Gringo Tuesdays. But this is the man behind it. It's Travis Crockett, originally from Australia, but now from Bogota, Colombia.
Yeah, so we have a version of this online that obviously we're going to be hosting on Apto, and we're really looking forward to having a product that we can show you guys soon. So the virtual one goes on at the same time as the actual event.
Great, Travis. Thank you for showing up and being part of our party, and we look forward to being part of yours real soon. Thanks for checking in.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Woman of many talents and many hats, from
Yes.
CEO to soon-to-be mama
Yes,
to
congratulations.
singer, entertainer. Very talented lady.
There's a lot of talents on this stage and in this room, that's for sure.